Hey guys, Mike the Gaming Dad here, and welcome back to this Let's Play series for Oblivion Remastered. We're now up to episode 14, and the fourth since we started our journey with the Dark Brotherhood. So yeah, last time out, quite a lot happened. Our guild, coven, whatever you want to call them, family, is no more. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this version of the Dark Brotherhood. I've mentioned in a few of my sort of last videos and on my Discord channel that obviously I love Skyrim, but I think one of its weaker points is the guilds. Some of them have quite Magnolia, it must be said. Not necessarily the Dark Brotherhood. The Dark Brotherhood is probably one of the better ones, but compared to this one, I think it's definitely weaker. Yeah, this having a mole and the speaker just deciding, you know what, let's just annihilate the entire coven. It's got to be one of them, right? May as well kill them all. This is peak Dark Brotherhood, it feels like, and it was surprising that that I got that quest, but really enjoying it. So yeah, our family is now all dead, and we've been promoted to the rank of Silencer, I think it's called. So yeah, the Dark Brotherhood, the Black Hand, are made up of four fingers and a thumb. So we now work for one of the four fingers, which are the speakers. So yeah, our new boss is quite scary, actually, to be honest. Yeah, he's a he's a character, that's for sure. So yeah, we now work for him. Yeah, basically doing his bidding and doing his contracts out in the world. So yeah, that's what we're going to carry on. See who we've got next. So our next quest, I'll just remind myself because I can't remember. This one is, of course, yeah, this is the Khajiit Gahasta in Bruma. So he's a master of unarmed combat and will prove a challenging opponent. I should also be aware that Gahasta is expecting trouble and has paid off the guards to look the other way if our fight spills out into the city streets. So yeah, so we're going to have to be careful with this one, because up close he's probably going to be able to do quite a lot of damage to me. But yeah, let's head over to Skingrad and yeah, take a look. That's where we are now, isn't it, actually? We are in Skingrad. It's wanting me to go to Bruma. Did I read that right? Oh, sorry, yeah, we've picked it up from Castle Skingrad, yeah. So he is in Bruma, yeah. Got the name wrong there. Let's go over to Bruma, a city we know well.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
Yeah, okay. Current bounty 1,000. Wow, what have I done? Was this because I stole the... I'm trying to think, what did I do? I definitely broke into that... I had to plant something, didn't I? That resulted in me being seen. I can't remember stealing anything. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'll just pay our gold. I think we're starting to reach the point now where gold, we don't really need everything we've got.
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
I wonder if it tells me what I stole. No. I was carrying like a random apple, wasn't I, that I stole? I'm trying to think. Sure, it was something minor. Yeah, anyway. Is Bruma normally this snowy? I don't remember it being like this. Does Oblivion have seasons? Right, is this his house here? He's only got the one entrance, it would seem. Wondered if he had like a cellar door or something, we could be a bit sneaky. Right, so his house is locked. Let me just read this again. Right, so if we break in, it's probably gonna, he's immediately gonna see us, isn't he? So let's try and be clever about this. If I'm in his house, no one's gonna see me, so we can attack him and hopefully take him down quickly. My bow is probably a good weapon to use, purely because of the effects it has. That's probably now worthless, isn't it? Because I think I've used that. I mean, the dagger I'm using at the minute is so strong. Drain health and damage health for 37 points for every hit. That's why people are going down so quickly. I think we're better probably just using that. Can I poison it? We can make it do a little bit more. Could use one of these maybe. Have I got any other thing like drain health, paralyze? 2 seconds might be... It'll allow me to get a good couple of hits away. I've got 3 of them. Let's try that. Oh, hello there, don't mind me. Right, it would seem he's hiding down in his cellar in a corner, so yeah, he's definitely waiting, isn't he? What's he got here? How do we get to him? Where is he? Like a hidden wall, maybe? Trapdoor to secret training room. Oh, this is promising. I've got green arrow now instead of a red one. There he is. Do we go in all guns blazing, do you reckon? I think he's going to see me, isn't he, as soon as I move, so... There we go. The paralyze worked. So Cahasta is dead. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in the rotten box under the old bridge just south of the Imperial City. Oh, I like his fur. Like a leopard. He's reading Guide to Bruma. Alright, what else is in here? I'm a bit wary of stealing things now. The guards are as zealous as they are about thievery. God, he really was paranoid if he was sleeping down here. Not much good it did him. Oh, hang about, that's my... Well, that's not my horse, is it? Paint horse. That's, I was going to say, it brought me the wrong steed. Where is Shadowmere? Where is Shadowmere, unless he's at a different gate? I suppose that's possible. Right, where are we going? Ah, yeah, the dilapidated old bridge. There's Shadowmere. Old Faithful. Farron Gold and Dead Drop orders number 4. I've picked up my reward and received my next contract. From the Dead Drop beneath the old bridge, I've been ordered to kill an Argonian hunter named Shalise. He is holed up in the flooded mine. She is a wanted psychopath, so I should be cautious. Final justice. Okay then. Let's take a look. I've read them. Why are they different? That's like a folded letter and that looks open. I don't know. This is just a symbol. Right, Dead Drop orders number 4. Jocasta is dead. Well done. Oh no, hang on a minute. I need to put my Palpatine on, don't I? I was right about you, Silencer. You are a useful tool indeed. Let's see if you can continue to impress me. You must journey now to the flooded mine. There you will find Shalise, an Argonian hunter who was banished from her village near the Black Marsh Morrowind border for the brutal murder of a dark elven family. Relatives of the murdered family members have located Shalise and demand retribution. And, since the assignment is a bit far for Morrowind's Morag Tong to handle, the Dark Brotherhood has been commissioned to perform the elimination. Be warned, Silencer. Shalise is a skilled and deadly hunter, and will fight like the desperate fugitive she is. After Shalise has been eliminated, your reward and another contract will be waiting for you at the Dead Drop location in a coffin, just outside the ruins of Fort Redman. Come on, Shadowmere. I appreciate the added speed you get with this horse. Shadowmere had like a ridiculous health pool and regen rate in Skyrim, but there was no noticeable speed increase. I think all the horses in Skyrim are slow, aren't they? Really slow. So there's another torch, I think. Oh, these things are so annoying, the wisps. See if I can outrun it. We have. Brilliant, right, we found a steed that will actually outrun things. Oh god, we've got another one now, a bear. Right, let's keep going. Spoke too soon. Right, here we are at the flooded mine. I'm not going to outrun the bear now, so... Oh no, we're out. Our knife is out of charge now. That's not good. I don't think I've still not sorted myself out some soul gems. Do I have any? I've not seen any. No, I don't think I've got any. You build up a real collection of those in Skyrim. It's weird that I've not found anything. It is still the same mechanic, isn't it? You have to use a soul gem to replenish an enchantment. Dunno. Let's go inside. No idea where I'm going here. Ooh, that was lucky. Right, can I climb out here? Is that her there? Let's just try hit her with this. I mean, it's the only one I've got, and I'm not going to keep it, so... Well, sneak damage alone nearly took most of her life, so that was good. Easy. Shaliz is dead. I must pick up my reward and its contract at the dead drop located in the coffin just outside the ruins of Fort Redmond. Longsword of the Dynamo. Shock damage and soul trap. Mithril Greaves. Don't think she's got anything we need really. What's in here? Greaves of Canyon Striding. This is where I need to remember how to get out. So it was down. Through here. And then I went this way. There we go. It's the right location. Well, no, I think I've come out a different way here. What is this? Covered pot with an onion inside. Right, well, this definitely isn't the right location, is it? So let's get clairvoyance. Right, let's follow this. Oh no. Don't think this is the right way. Water breathing. That'll do. Right. Let's have a look. It's definitely this way, I'm sure. I'm sure I came up here. Is it down here? Yeah, this looks right. I just didn't take that little turning. I can understand why a Argonian picked that as a hideout. Right, I need to fix my issue with recharging my weapons, don't I? Let's just head to the market district. Spells, staves, maybe somewhere like a stave shop, I don't know, because they're like, they need, like, shut. They need to be recharged. All the shops are shut. What time is it? 8 in the morning, let's wait an hour. Maybe the Mystic Emporium, let's try there.
Good day.
Good day.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Common Soul Gem. That one has got a much higher price. Does that mean it is charged? Yes. So that has a Common Soul Gem, but with a lesser soul in it. You're trying to sneak me there, aren't you? I'm thinking I'm buying a Common Soul.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Grand, is that empty? That's got a Common Soul in it. That's empty. That's got a Grand Soul, right? I don't actually know how much it takes to charge my weapons, don't I? They've only got petty souls in them. Lesser. Petty. Common. Greater. Empty. Lesser. Let's see what I can sell first. I really need all these arrows. Do I've got 74, 89, 105. 134. It's like overkill. Maybe we'll sell them.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Right, let's start off with... Where was the common? Was that in this one here? Oh no, that was empty. That one there, 264. We'll buy that one.
That's a good deal.
There's another common one there, let's try that.
That's another satisfied customer. You too.
Let's see how much recharge these give. In Skyrim you recharge on the weapon. Don't know if you do it on this. Let's try the soul gem. Okay, so yeah, so that a common doesn't actually get you much on these, it would seem. So I'm going to need some bigger ones. Let's buy some more.
It's my pleasure. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Right, less is not really going to do it. We're going to need some big ones. That's got greater. Where's the one that's got a grand? See that one? Yeah, buy that.
Come back and see me again. Bye.
Oof, that only takes it up to half. Wow. Let's see what the greater one does. Alright, so that's got half, and that's just over half. Expensive. I need a way of getting those myself, really, don't I? You really do not find them in the wild in the same way as you do in Skyrim. Maybe that's something they corrected in that game, because it can be a real gold black hole, I don't know. So we need to go to Fort Redmond. Here we go, coffin. 500 gold. Alva Uvani's schedule. Dead reporters number 5. I've picked up my reward and received my next contracts. A matter of honour. I picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the coffin outside Fort Redman. I've been ordered to kill Alvel Uvani, a dark elf merchant who spends his time travelling around Cyrodiil. I should consult the schedule that has been left for me to determine where and when I should strike. Uvani is a master in the destruction school of magic and has killed before, but he does have a weakness. If Uvani drinks mead, he'll be rendered immobile due to a rare allergy to honey. Interesting. Oh, I do love this weapon. Drain health and whatever else it's got, absorb health, is just such a deadly combination. Right, let's look at the schedule. As he travels around Cyrodiil, Uvani can be found at the following locations on the following days. Monday and Tuesday, Mondas Turdas, he is in Bravil to the Lonely Suitor Lodge. Midas and Turdas, he is in Skingrad at the West Weald Inn, know that location. Fredas and Loredas, he is in Bruma at Olav's Tap and Tack. And Sundas, he will be in Leowin. That's near where I am. It's his house, which is rented property. Keep in mind that there may be some variation based on the time it takes for him to get to the different cities. Right, how are we going to give him mead when he knows he's got he's got quite a serious allergy to it? I tried planting things. On Skyrim you can plant things on body, like if you plant a poison on someone it automatically takes effect. But I tried that and that didn't work. So I'm going to guess I cannot put it on his person. And when I was trying to do the poisoned apple, when I put it on the plate, the orc in the Dark Brotherhood didn't pick it up. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. There's obviously a way to do it, but just smash it over his head. Dead drop orders number 5. If you're reading this note, Shaliz is dead. You've done the world great service, Silencer. It's time to continue the good work. Your next target is a travelling dark elf merchant by the name of Alvel Uvani, who is currently renting a house in the city of Leowin. Uvani is a well-respected tradesman back in his native Morrowind, but his business often takes him very far from home. Therein lies the problem. Alvel Uvani's wife has become disillusioned with her husband's repeated extended absences and wishes to dissolve their marriage, and has sought the Dark Brotherhood's assistance. Lucky for us, Cyrodiil is a bit beyond the reach of the Morrowind's Morag Tong. Alvel Uvani is currently travelling around Cyrodiil and is never in one place for more than a couple of days. In this dead drop, you will also find a schedule detailing the Dark Elf's whereabouts. Use it to locate him and plan your elimination. Be aware, however, that because he is forced to travel alone to the farthest reaches of the Empire, Uvani has learned to defend himself. He is a master of the destruction school of Magicka, and is no stranger to killing. When Uvani lies rotting, journey to the market district of the Imperial City. There you will find a shop called Stonewall Shields. Your dead drop location is behind that building in a hollowed out tree stump. As usual, you will find your reward for the previous contract, as well as information on your next. Ah yes, I must mention one last detail. Apparently Uvani suffers from a rare condition, a serious allergy to honey. If you could somehow get him to drink the honey-based spirit mead, perhaps by replacing his food, he would suffer from complete paralysation. This would certainly make the Dark Elf easier to deal with. There we go. Right, what day are we on? Say that on the map. Turdas. So Turdas is Bravel, the Lonely Suitor Lodge. Is that where it's telling me to go? So it's saying Skingrad. Why is it telling me to go there? Let's just go to Bravel.
Excuse me, my lord.
Silverhome on the water. Fair deal. Fighters Guild. We need to join them.
Hey.
Warlock's Luck. Don't know where this place is. It's still telling me to go to Skingrad.
Excuse me, my lord.
How do I get to the local map again? There we go. Skooma Den. There's lots of the map I've not actually been around, so it's not showing me everything. Right, I'm gonna have to wander. Oh, hello. Someone sleeping rough. Oh, no, don't want to go that way. There is a river there.
Can you spare a coin?
Right, it's not going to be in the castle, is it? Let's try over that other bridge. Oh, hello.
Greetings.
Oh, that's just another dark elf.
Hello.
The Archer's Paradox. The Lonely Suitor Lodge, here we go.
Look at the muscles on you. Hero of Kavach? How about the hero of Breville? No need to be modest, my friend.
Yeah, very nice. I thought there might be an option about a guest you've got here, but it appears to be.
A local woman, Ursan Locke, has a missing husband. She might appreciate some help from someone like you.
Oh, that's the woman we saw wandering around.
Gilgondrin inherited Silverhome from his parents. I understand he only runs it out of a sense of duty. Bye.
Well met.
It's you. Hi.
Everyone's really weird in this city. Well, he's not here, is he? He's definitely turned us, and it definitely says Bravel, the Lonely Suitor Lodge. Unless that is like Monday night into Tuesday, and then he leaves, which would mean that tonight he gets into Skingrad and then he stays there. I don't know. It was Skingrad he was in, wasn't it? Maybe this is his travelling day and he's already at his next location. Let's get to Skingrad. Yeah, he's definitely here. Westweald Inn. There he is. What's he doing?
Good to see you.
Hello.
Well met.
Evening.
What's new with you?
How do
I
I
saw Mud Crab a
replace?
couple of days ago.
You
Ugly
get any
little
closer,
animals.
and I'll turn
Disgusting
your bones to
creatures.
ash.
The Imperial Dragon armor ordered for me by Chancellor Carter should be ready. Ah, yeah, I forgot about this. I can pick it up from the armory in the Imperial Legion compound. Okay.
Good. Back off.
Oh, where's he going now?
Hello.
Oh, he's gone. I was going to...
Yes?
This is any mead. No, this is wine. I was going to see if I could put something on his table. A cheap wine. Serve him that. Where's he gone?
Oh, hello.
I mean, our effectiveness with the knife, I could just go and stab him. And forget the mead. Where is he going? Fredas. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm being stupid here. Yeah, I got the day completely wrong. It was Turdus with a U, so he was in the right location. I just looked at it and saw TI. So now we're in Friday morning, so now he's going to Bruma. It looks like. What's the time? Yeah, Fred asked 12:19 AM, so now he's on the move. Yeah, so I was in the wrong location. Well, this might actually be easier because if he's on the move, he's going to be out of sight, isn't he? In which case, I can hit him with this. Like so. Killed Alvel Uvani. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the Dead Drop located in the market district of the Imperial City in a hollowed out tree stump behind Stonewall Shields. Dagger of the Glacier. When I looked these up online, it said that this was the strongest bow in the entire game. And I can kind of see why. It was a massive upgrade on what I was using before. That was taking me like 6 or 7 hours to kill a single single enemy. Sometimes even more. Right, is it behind here? Yeah, there's normally little inlets. Hit hollowed out tree stump, here we go. Dead drop order number 6. I picked up my reward and received my next contract. Been ordered to go to the campsite of Knoll Mountain and kill Havelstein Horblood, a savage Nord barbarian skilled in the use of the axe. We're off to kill a Nord. I'm going to read this one in my normal voice because it was making my eye twitch last time, which is a bit weird. Uvani's dead, just like all the others. You continue to impress me, Silencer, and I'm only too eager to indulge your homicidal instincts. Wow, don't be putting that on me. This is all you. Your next target is a Nord barbarian living alone and exposed at a small campsite on the summit of Knoll Mountain. This barbarian, Havelstein Horblood by name, savagely butchered the chieftain of a mead hall on the island of Solstheim. Interesting. I wonder if that's the mead hall that is now ran by what they call those little blue things. Can't think of their name now. Mine's gone blank, but yeah, there's a quest you've got to do where they've taken over a mead hall, and the people who used to run it or were part of it are trying to take it back, and you can either choose to help them or you can choose to help the squatters. If you help the blue things, can't remember what they're called, you get one as a follower, which is quite funny. But anyway, yeah. The chieftain's sisters forgone the Nord custom of extracting the monetary retribution of Wergild and instead wants Horblood to pay with his life. You, dear Silencer, will help put her family at peace. You are to go to Knoll Mountain, locate him, and send his soul to Sithis. When he's been executed, you need to go to the Aelid ruin of Nornal. In the flooded section of that ruin, you'll find a chest submerged in the water. As you may have guessed, the chest contains your reward and your next contract. Wow, he's got a stack of paperwork, hasn't he? He really was in need of a silencer. Oh, goblins. Dead goblins. Alright, we can't go that way. Can we go this way? It seems so, but it's very steep. If I can just get over the brow of this hill, it'll flatten out. Oh, there's a tower up there. What is that? That is a weird tower. Come on, Shadowmere, you can do it. Don't think we're supposed to come this way. Ah, there's a path here. Maybe this is the right way. Still very steep. Maybe not. No, he doesn't want to go there. Why? Why not? This definitely looks like a path. Do you need to go up that road and then down on yourself? I'm very close to it. Can I do it on foot? No. Right, so we cannot... He doesn't want me to go that way. Let's go back to the plundered mine. Let's try up here. Be up this way. No. This doesn't look any more promising. Let's try coming from the rear. This doesn't look any better. How the hell are you supposed to get up there? Come on, Shadowmere, you can do it. Can't approach it from the south. You can't approach it from the west. How the hell are you supposed to get up there? Ah, it'll take me up to there and then not any further. Just keep going round. Go up here. So that Frostcrag Spire, that's that tower I could see earlier. There's got to be a path somewhere that leads up. We really are heading away from where we're supposed to be. At least it's allowing me to go up now though, which is promising. There's a bridge there. Yeah. Frostcrag Spire. It's a tower that I could see. Is that a wolf next to him? I think it is. Down. The Coldest sleep. Halvestein Horblood is dead. I must now pick up my reward and next contract at the Dead Drop, located in an old chest that is sunk into the pool of Nornal. Oh, didn't mean to fire that. Let's kill the wolf as well. Missed. Done. Wolf dog, whatever it is. Didn't want to leave him without his master. Redmaw. Sorry, Pupper. Let's get a look at you. Battle Axe of Feeding. Daedric Battle Axe. God, he's carrying 2. That'd be like my carry weight gone. Oh, his venison. That's the mountain pass I think I was first trying to get up. Yeah, it wouldn't have got me up here, would it? Let's be honest. I was trying to do the impossible. Not an easy location to get to, that. Pretty much only one path. I wonder what this tower's for. God, there's a lot of enemies around here. Is that another Oblivion gate I just saw? Still running. It's gone now. It's weird how the game obviously still has them as open. Then it's like when the map loads, when you get close enough, it's like, oh yeah, you've done the main quest, haven't you? Let's yeah, let's get rid of that. Those Minotaur things, Minotaurs, I never saw them until recently, and now they seem to be spawning everywhere. I'm guessing they must be like a level thing, like you only encounter them once you hit a certain point. No, we're not far now. I've not managed to outrun whatever was after me. Pair of wolves. Ah, rats. What a place to put a dead drop. I picked up my reward and received my next contract. I must go to the city of Bravil and lie in wait near the ancient statue known as the Lucky Old Lady. A wood elf named Ungolim visits the statue every night between 6 PM and 1 AM to make a wish, and as is the local custom. When I see him, I must kill him. I should be warned, however, that Ungolim has been alerted to danger, and if he senses an assassin, will probably attack on sight. He has also bribed the guards to look the way if there's a fight. Perhaps a stealth approach would be best. Yeah, stay hidden and just hit him with my bow, basically. Probably. wonder how many of these you have to do for our scary friend. To number 7 now. My compliments on another job well done. Pavelstein Horbudders was more swine than man and deserved to die, quivering like an animal. You must not stop, you must kill again. Your next target is Ungolim, yeah, we know that. Bravel is also home to an ancient statue known as the lucky old lady. It is seen as a symbol of good luck and prosperity, and the fools of Bravel often speak to the statue and wish for good tidings. Every night, poor, love-struck Ungolim visits the lady and pleads desperately for the heart of a young maiden. This maiden is married, and her husband has learned of Ungolim's affection. He fears the competition, it would seem, and has commissioned the Dark Brotherhood to help in the matter. Wow, so he's already married to her, and he still wants to have someone who likes his wife a little bit too much. He wants to have them killed. That's some, low self-esteem. You must go to Bravel, locate Ungolim, and kill him. The Wood Elf owns a house in the city, but he spends his days securely locked inside. I recommend you lie in wait at the lucky old lady statue, then eliminate Ungolim when he arrives for his nightly visit. He's generally there between, 6 and 1. By all accounts, he's a deadly archer and a fearless opponent. I have also reason to believe he's expecting trouble, so if Ungolim senses danger, he may attack you on sight. And like those before him, he's bribed the guards to look the other way, so they won't interfere. Be vigilant and bring the Wood Elf down. You must not fail. When his body lies broken at the foot of his dear lady. Who else says something like that? Oh, it's Molag Bal in his Daedric quest in Skyrim, when he asks you to get Woodrolf or something, the champion of Boethia. Yeah, when you've got to get him to submit, he says something like that, doesn't he? Or when your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I am watching, or something like that. And then he gives you his mace. Yeah, anyway, when his body lies broken at the foot of his dear lady, you must journey to the city of Anvil. Your dead drop is in a barrel located behind the statue in the pond. As is standard, your reward and the next contract will be waiting. Gosh, we're still not at the end of his lists. Alright, what time is it? I think we're nearly there. Yeah, 4:51. So let's get in. Let's hide and let's wait. And let's try and hit him. Who has seen me? Ah, you. There he is.
What's that?
Kiss before dying. Ungolim is dead. I must now journey to the city of Anvil. Pick up my reward. Your bloodstone.
No! I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you. By Sithis, what have you done?
What the hell?
What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why? I am here to end your miserable life. But can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No, what are you talking about?
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Celadon. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered. Then, betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shali, Zuval Uvani, Havelstein Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungolum, the listener himself. The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Let me guess, you have a plan.
The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I'm hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Apple Watch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
Interesting.
Now go, learn the identity of the betrayer, so we can end this madness and restore the authority of...
Interesting indeed. I wondered when he turned up then, I was like, what is going on here? At the rate members of the Dark Brotherhood and the Black Hand are falling... Oh, he's there in front of me. I can see him.
What is it?
Shadowy figure moving there. Yeah, the rate that members are dying, they cannot recruit this quickly, surely. There'll be no one left. No assassins left in Cyrodiil. Right, do I have to wait and look at it? Where can I get a good view? I've been confronted by Lucien Lechance, who told me I've inadvertently been killing off the members of the Black Hand. I must now travel to the city of Anvil. Once there, I should wait near the barrel behind the statue Ah, okay, behind the... okay, so I've got to wait there and see who comes up to set up this fake dead drop. I must then confront this person and find out why they've been tampering with my contracts. Okay. Enil Roth.
No, no, please don't hurt me. He paid me to do it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Liar, tell me everything or die.
No, please! The lighthouse! Just outside the city walls. I think the robed man lives there, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar, you know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
Okay. Well, these are the things. Anvil Chapel attack.
A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel.
Why has his voice just
Who could have
changed?
done such a thing? And why?
That was so weird.
Varel Morvaine's been a good master.
What the hell?
I like the town and the people. No reason why I wouldn't want to be here for many years. Just like the master.
This guy's got different voices.
I don't know where he came from.
What?
Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since.
Oh, they've assigned different the wrong voices to a couple of these.
Just leave me alone.
What's this one? Orders number 8. Who did he want me to kill next? Ungolem is dead, Sounds. You have served me far better than I could ever have imagined. Is there no challenge you can't meet, no opponent you cannot best? We shall see. Your next target is a high elf whore named Arquin. She has been difficult to locate, but you might try asking around the Grey Mare in Coral or the Bridge Inn in Shading Hall. Like all of your targets, Arquin is a skilled fighter and will not be eliminated easily. When she's dead, I'll have your reward and its contract waiting on the next dead drop under one of the beds in Leowin Coast Guard Station. Well, we're not heading there, are we? We're heading to a lighthouse. I like the architecture in this city. Right, where is he? Which vagrants have you got in your cellar? And how much did he pay you? Ulfgar Fogeye.
Well now,
What might you want?
I want the key to the cellar now.
What? What's the meaning of this? What's going on here? Oh, I don't want no trouble. Here, take the damn key.
Yes. Good decision. Right, I don't want 20 loading screens, so I'm going to fast travel down again. I've obtained a key to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar where the traitor's been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down, so I may continue my investigation. Yes. But we're going to do that by going down. Wooden door to Anvil Lighthouse cellar. I've gained entry to the lighthouse cellar. I must now search there for some clue to the Dark Brotherhood traitor's identity or motives. Oh, that's probably what you could smell down here. There's a dead wolf or sheep or something. Dog. Dead sheep. Oh god, unknown victim. There's an arm there. What is happening down here? And a leg. Oh, they were doing something with a rotting corpse. Oh, hello. Traitor's diary. Here we go. It's alright, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close. So very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Why do I feel like this should be read in the voice of Cicero? It's alright, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close. So very close. Reminds me a bit of, what's he called? Smeagol from Lord of the Rings, the way he talks. How long have we waited? Too long, I know, but it's almost over, I promised. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. This Pearson is not well. Mommy, Mommy, as you lie the dark man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. I hate it, all this lying, all this pretending. Sithis and the 5 tenants be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucien Lechance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with Akiva. He was right there. So close I could have served his spine in less than a heartbeat. Well, I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh, Mother, never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been a part of their, quote, family for so long it's a part of me. Whether I like it or not. And in all that time I fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member of the Brother. A trusted family member. Someday soon I will learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do I will use that trust to get close to her, close enough so that I may rend the head from her body, just as Lucien Lechance did to you so long ago. Damn it, Mother, why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful, she was perfect in so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realise her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill in the name of Sithis. I really thought we could be together, make a real family with real love, but she told me she could never accept your place in my life. So now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things she said about you. I never should have told her, I know. I'm so sorry, it will never happen again, and the others will never find her, don't worry, there's nothing left of her to find. I like to lie in the grass and watch the ants and air underground maze, so safe from the dark. Ribble people. I will kill them all, kill the ants, kill people, kill everything. Gosh, this person is weird. I did it, mother. I killed them all. I killed them and I cursed them to wander their shipping underneath for all eternity. They came to talk to the old man in the lighthouse. When they saw me, they could have kept walking, but no, they laughed. They laughed at me, mother. They called me names. They said I was strange, that I was a human rat living here in the cellar of the lighthouse. They did not know who they were dealing with. So I snuck on board later that night and I slit their throats, every last one of them. So they're serpents. So there, the serpent's wake sits, the ghost ship of Anvil they'll call it now, ha 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 ha. Some wonderful news, mother, advancement at last. Lucien Lechance paid a visit to the sanctuary today to talk with me. He told me the Black Hand needed my services. One of the other speakers is looking to replace his assistant, who was killed fulfilling a contract, so Lucien Lechance suggested me. I met with the speaker and will serve as his new silencer. Ha. Lechance might as well have given me a contract to kill the Night Mother herself. I'm now one step close to realizing our dream. I will learn the Night Mother's identity and tear the heart from her chest. Oh yes, and I have something special planned for Lechance himself. Mommy, I was so afraid. I miss you, Mommy. I just want you to kiss me again. Oh, I love the way this is written. Father prayed and guess who came? The hooded man in Sithis' name, who left but then he came once more to pass through window, wall and door. I lie in fear, my mouth agape as wicked blade did cleave your nape, for I was watching neath the bed to see the falling of your head, and when your face lie on the floor and loving eyes did meet once more. And so I pledged to you that day the Brotherhood would dearly pay, and just as they took me from you, I'd find and kill their mother too. But there's someplace I need to start, and that's with this father's beating heart, and when that's done I'll sing and dance to celebrate a dead Lechance. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, orange, green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, blah 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 blah. Black, 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 black. This is quite a unique reference, is that the right word? You may not get this, but if you've watched this, I don't know if did this go anywhere else other than the UK. Maybe it didn't. There's a show that aired in the UK probably 25 years ago now called The Fast Show. It was like a sketch show based of like, there were like 30-minute episodes that were shown at night, and it was like small little skits with like a few different comedians who got together and wrote it. There was a character they created in one of them, this old fella. He had a wife who, he had a condition where he couldn't hear the word black or see black, the colour, and if he did, and if he saw it, it sort of like drove him mad. So like in a particular scene, they'd be painting together, like in a meadow, and they'd be talking about the trees and the colours and everything else, and then he'd say something like, "Oh, and in the water, isn't it? It's just it's very dark. It's very dark for the middle of the day. It's like a midnight blue. It's almost." And she'd be like, "No, don't say it." And he'd go black, and he'd just switch, and he'd just like trash his painting and just smash the place to bits. But yeah, anyway, black, 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 black is something that he says in that when he's in his rage. I've been careless, too careless. The bodies, the burnings, killing that fool. Blanchard was the worst mistake I've made so far. I was seen, I was cloaked and hooded, and escaped into shadow, so no one learned my true identity. But now the Black Hand is suspicious. They suspect treachery, suspect a traitor. I must be more cautious than ever. When in the snow, I like to lie and fold my arms and wait to die. I've been switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked Lechance from his lair at Fort Farragut to the first dead drop location. After Lechance placed the orders, when I was sure he was gone, I switched them. It was so easy. Now Lechance's fool silencer is working for us, Mother. Oh, the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me they haven't seen such an ambitious family member since I first joined the Dark Brotherhood. I will use that very ambition to my own advantage. The fool will never question the dead drops, and as I write this en route to the first target, one of the very members of the Black Hand, and so it begins. Lechance's silencer will kill one high-ranking brother member, then another, and so on, until the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is the custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance. When that day comes, I'll be there, ready to plunge a blade into that dark whore's fetid heart. Eid Glil Eknakal Nasal. Don't know what language that's in. But anyway, yeah. What an interesting diary. I've discovered the traitor's diary. He's been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is to revenge against Lucien Lachance and all of the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child. And he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. I must return to Lachance at once at the farm called Applewatch and give him this information. Mother's head. Ooh. I'm going to take that. That is a hell of a souvenir. Is that my stuff? I have way too many things. Mother's head there. Oh, we can't look at it like you can in Skyrim. You cannot equip this item. What? That's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, there we go. How do I spin it round? Ooh. That was weird. How did I do that? Oh, there we go. Ugh. Nice. Bloody hell, that is a big rat. Right, Apple Watch.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance. No longer will you serve as his puppet.
Oh no.
It seems Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Lachance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must
we need to not do
wake the
that.
Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance.
The Night Mother is at risk.
Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Okay. God, they really did a number on Lucien Lachance. Jeez, look at him. Right, well, we have a problem, Arquin.
When we confronted Lachance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are. You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., and we will be off.
Well, you're not really listening.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
So who have we got?
May we forever serve the Night
Belisarius Arius. Banos Alor.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Matthew Bellamont. Arquin. Oh well, you've Jesus Christ, what the hell have you done to him? Oh my word.
Serve the Night Mother.
He is it. Oh, they've ripped his jaw off apart as well.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Christ alive. Losing the chance to be murdered, stripped and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was a traitor and punished him accordingly. Oh my word. That is horrendous.
Greetings.
Alright, what time? 4 PM now, so if I wait 8 hours.
The Black Hand welcomes you.
Arquin.
Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening.
Yeah, this is bad news.
The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes, let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
She seems very excited to be doing this. It's weird that we don't have an option to sort of be like, hey, do you want to read this diary? And that person you killed over there, Lucien, is it's not who you think he is.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we? Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Honour thy mother. The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. Yes.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
You. I can't move.
Oh, what treachery! The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
I couldn't move them. The traitor, Matthew Bellamont, is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say. Well, now there's only two of us.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Oh, it says I've completed the Dark Brotherhood questline on that little pop-up. I reveled in their slaughter. Maybe not. Don't want to push our luck too much. I live only to serve the Black Hand.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter, in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Belmont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I'm
gonna have to kill her, I think, as well, and then rebuild from just me.
Such incompetence. Ungoliant was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Belmont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
Then our destinies were interwoven.
Yes, dear child, yes. The Dread Father foresaw it all. You were meant to kill the traitor. You were meant to be named listener of the Black Hand. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Oh, nice. Finally, the authority I deserve. So what happens now, Unholy Matron?
Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Jadenhall Sanctuary. There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary...
Oh no, maybe not. Don't kill her, Arquin.
She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
I thought it was going to have me do her over as well for failing to spot the real traitor.
You honor us with your presence.
Right, I've got my, I do have my robes now as well, don't I? Are they stronger than that? So that's 8 points to Sneak, Illusion, Marksman and Blade. 2 points. They are 4 and 11, yeah, so they are stronger. There we go. Mr. Red Lips. What is this? Is this the Night Mother? What the? Hang on a minute. Oh, wow, the... No, don't tell me they sacrificed 5 babies at her altar. Hang on a minute, no. Yeah, 5. Well, I miscounted then. Oh, that is grim. Arrow of Brilliance. Greater Soul Gem. Mercantile Black Outfit. Warhammer of Weakness, won't be able to carry that.
You...
Ebony ring. Arrow of the Blaze. More soul gems. Shield of Storms. Sell that. Short Sword of Voltage. That doesn't weigh that much. Maybe I can carry that as well. Is that all the treasures? Right, Night Mother.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives. Alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
Yes, take me to the sanctuary. I think I'm done down here. I'll leave you with your 5 skeletons of toddlers.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
I don't like the sound of that.
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien Lachance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Arquin and I have been teleported to the Chading Hall Sanctuary. I should speak now with Arquin, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. Here we are, back in our sanctuary.
You honor us with your presence. Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Interesting. Okay. I like the sound of this. There you go. Well, that is the first of the Oblivion's guilds seen through to its conclusion from start to end. Yeah, really like this. Really liked this. Definitely better than the Skyrim Dark Brotherhood. Really. It got a bit samey during the Lucien Lachance ones. After I was like 6 or 7 in, I was like, oh, like I hope this ends soon. But then it did. Like the next one was like when it all exploded and it all got really fun again. So yeah, that was a decent guild. That definitely would play that again. But yeah, we may as well end this episode here now. So yeah, thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry for my probably very poor attempts at more voiceovers, especially Cicero towards the end. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'm Mike the Gaming Dad, and I will see you next time.